Well, thanks for tonight. Sorry about this. I have to get going now.
Hey. Check her out.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry for making you wait for me.
We just left the club. Where are you guys at?
Hey, it was a pretty sudden request. How's the young lady?
She'll be fine. Long as you get here now.
Got it. Give me 5 more minutes.
Heads up. It'll be a minute.
I'm so sorry. I'm just not feeling well. If it's gonna take time, let's grab a taxi.
All right, then. Let's head to the street.
I think I had too much to drink. Could you not say anything to my grandfather?
I'll try and be discreet.
Hey, you all good? If you want, we can give the girl a ride home.
We're good. Thanks for that.
My place is just over there, 30th floor. It's a great view. Don't worry, we promise we'll take good care of her. Hey, Osama-kun at your service.
Buzz off. We can all hang out later. I'm afraid it's just gonna be me, though.
What kind of dumbasses you think we are, old man?
Got a situation. Where are you right now?
3 minutes out. What happened?
I'll tell you later. Stay here. Rest for a minute.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
No problem. Situations like these are why I'm here.
Is she some big shot's daughter, maybe? I got you. Hear me out. You'll never guess what company my dad owns. Oh, you sure? You lay a finger on us and you'll regret it.
Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, then keep this in mind. Everything could have been avoided if you just let her leave.
Osama-kun! This guy wants to fight us.
Well, now, this guy's just doing his job, right? And besides that, for the hero, the journey makes the prize better. Now, let's show the lady what real men look like!
Ready for this?
No, no, no! My car! Oh, you've gotta be shitting me! Hey! You got any idea who you're messing with? You're gonna regret this!
How sweet. You're worried about me, when you should be worrying about yourself.
I mean...
Please, wait just a moment. I thought I recognized you. Your father is the president of Maruhina, isn't he?
Maruhina? The trading house?
How do you...
You and your father came to my grandfather's birthday party last year.
Wait, are you... Artie Kubo's granddaughter?
That's right.
Oh my god! I am so sorry!
Some friends I met while studying abroad in the Middle East have come to visit me in Japan. And that's what brought me out tonight to see Roppongi for the first time. Do you all come out here often?
Oh, no, once in a blue moon! I can't tell you how sorry we are.
Well, I am a little tipsy myself. Why don't we both just forget this ever happened?
Oh, sure. I didn't see a thing tonight. And I sure as heck didn't see you either. You won't say anything about this to your grandfather, will you?
I won't.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. I'm sorry again.
You're just gonna let them get away with that?
It's fine. Besides, I have more important things to worry about. Please, I need to lie down somewhere.
Hey, where are you? How much longer is this gonna take?
Be there in 3 minutes.
That's the same thing you said last time I asked.
I feel sick.
You're not the man till you beat the master. You got the plan, then we get the action. I got the answers to what you're asking, but can you handle a hand to hand? If you're not advancing, there's no advantages. It bring madness, sinking up with the savages. With bad habits, by the way of the dragon, the fight within. Get ignited from real passion, the ties within. Heavy wind, I've been traveling. Now you know me as somebody that you never knew a face. She ain't never seen a ghost to my old truth, burning through the pages of my soul, leaving no proof. Only ashes whisper for the memory of my past, but it's no use. And if I got a second chance, I had no clue. I'm in the shadows, hiding where I'm supposed to. And you probably wouldn't believe it if I told you. The only way you're gonna see it if I showed you.
Walking alone, lost in land, running from home. One chance, righting the wrongs, no one understands them. 間違っているかどうかが道しるべとなっていた頃の空はどんな色涙で流れること諦めたような悲しみさえおえつにもなることを拒んだあの時の叫びさえ僕を殺すこともできそうなものと生かすの切らすことなく注がれるこのガスを報われるかどうかで選ぶ選択肢変わるわけないあるはずないだろうバカ見るかどう 次第全ての間時の中で僕らいつか笑えるかなかな
Good evening. Really nice work out there. But you need to take care of yourself. Though it may be a snack, you still need to eat your vegetables, you know.
You're even watching what I'm eating, I see. You didn't need to come get me. I was just making my way back.
Right you are. Of course we know you'll keep your promise. You know we don't allow that in the car.
Should have had another. When I had the chance for it. The taste of freedom. You're nothing. Just a pathetic fool who drags civilians into Yakuza conflicts.
Do it now! Sugai! Kill the girl and the kid! Shoot them already!
Are you awake, Kazuma Kiryu-kun? I have some news. I've just heard that Minoru Daidoji-sensei passed away in his sleep yesterday.
And just... who are you?
I'm fortunate enough to have had a political mentor in the great Daidoji-sensei. May he rest in peace.
So you're here about the hush money.
I've done a great deal of research on you. You have a soft spot for orphanages, correct? All you need to do is accept this money and promise you will keep our secrets safe. Do this, and our dealings will be done.
If you want me to keep all of your secrets, I have my own conditions.
Excuse me? Do you know who you're talking to? This isn't a joke. Don't you value your life? Don't tell me I need to remind you we can get to your family and all your friends.
Go ahead and try. You say you did your research. Then you know what happens when people hurt my family, don't you? You're saying you want that?
But then, how can you guarantee you'll keep our secrets safe? What will you do?
I'll die for you.
What?
You use your influence. Get me a death certificate. Make the hospital issue it in my name. And no one will ever hear from Kazuma Kiryu again.
I see you're deep in thought again, Kiryu-san.
If you see me concentrating, then why are you talking to me?
Your concentration is weak if something like that disturbed you.
You're quite unsparing in your criticism, Hanuma-san.
The guy's just a freeloader, not a real acolyte. Don't mind him.
I appreciate the concern.
I have another job for you, as Joryu.
Didn't I just do that bodyguard job for you? The one for Yutaka Ogikubo's granddaughter.
Oh, you mean the job you completed several months ago? And Ogikubo Sensei is a leading figure in the Daidoji faction. Show him some respect.
Hard to show respect to a man I haven't even met.
Look, you may have been a legendary Yakuza, but that
time is over. Besides, I can't imagine you're satisfied just sitting around eating free food.
I swore I'd take your secrets to the grave.
And?
Minoru Daidoji, the Fixer, controlled Japan's politics and economy in the shadows, from the post-war period until his death. If you want that to stay buried, we each have a price to pay. I faked my death and gave up my old life, even my own name. All you're doing is paying for my meals. Who are you to lecture me about sitting around?
Don't forget, we also help to keep Morning Glory running. That orphanage in Okinawa has a chronic cash flow problem. We go to great lengths, even running the transactions through multiple dummy accounts to ensure the support can't be traced back to Daidoji. It's not much, but if those payments were to suddenly dry up, what would happen to those poor children?
What a rousing argument you have going on.
All we ask is that you work a few jobs a year. Moreover, it would be in your best interests to continue to show us that you aren't our enemy. A promise is built on mutual trust, and trust is fostered through daily communication. You don't need to worry. As usual, it's a simple assignment. No dirty work. Do understand we're giving you special treatment despite your distaste. Consider it a sign of our respect. Now, regarding the assignment, you'll be tasked with security in a smuggling operation.
This is already starting to sound pretty shady.
Funny, coming from an ex-Yakuza. You won't be expected to use force. The client is the leader of a rebel group under an authoritarian regime in Asia. In our eyes, they're a band of freedom fighters. But in their own home, they're considered terrorists.
Terrorists?
The leader wants certain goods they acquired in Japan to be delivered to him so he can fill his war chest. The Daidoji faction is going to help him accomplish this.
So how do I fit into all this?
Well, let me finish. He originally went to the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency for help. Who better to go to than some fellow dictator-hating freedom lovers. The CIA often turns to us for this sort of delicate, under-the-table job. In their words, we're to transport a promising revolutionary's property out of Japan. However, there can be no evidence that Japan or the United States were ever involved.
And what is this property?
A boat's worth of gold bullion. Yes, in this day and age. Hence, the need for manpower.
I see.
Your assignment is to stand guard until the bullion is loaded onto the ship. Several agents with the faction will be present, including me. All you have to do is stand there. Like I said, it's simple.
I thought the Daidoji were loyal patriots. Isn't this kind of thing beneath you?
Our organizational power is necessary to make this job possible. Exporting gold bullion is a legal nightmare. Influential figures in the faction had to pull whatever strings they could to make it happen. Trust me, neither the CIA nor the revolutionary leader will forget the favor.
Is that so?
Consider it one way of earning money under the table. Actions like this help strengthen the Daidoji. A swan may appear to swim gracefully, but beneath the water, its legs are feverishly scrambling.
Are we going to hell for talking about this here?
What was that? My hearing has been getting worse lately.
Seems as though we're in the clear.
Either way, that's not my kind of work.
Am I interrupting other plans? You have somewhere else you need to be? Remember, should you leave here, and the world finds out that Kazuma Kiryu lives, we would see that as a promise broken. And if that happens, you won't be the only one who suffers. Think of the people, the children you threw your life away to protect.
I've heard this 100 times. I get it. I'm the one who proposed this pact in the first place.
As long as we're clear. Shall we continue with the rest of the briefing? A semi-truck carrying the gold is on its way here.
I see.
There's still some time before it arrives. Feel free to relax for now. Until that gold makes it on the ship, everyone in a 1-kilometer radius is working for us. They're all Daidoji agents. They can handle themselves. Your only task is to stand here with them.
Wasn't the operation supposed to be secret? This sounds extensive.
There's a big reward in it for us. We have to show the client we're taking this seriously.
So we've all just been gathered here for show.
I'm going to check on the others. Are you fine by yourself?
Do they know who I am?
No. All they know is that you're one of their associates. They all address each other by code names as well. Do take care not to inadvertently reveal yourself.
You're Joryu, right? Something up?
No, nothing in particular.
Then get back to your post. This job may be simple, but never let your guard down. You don't want to get careless. No telling what punishment you'd face. Chug this. It'll give you some pep.
Thanks. Will do.
Hey, I saw you talking to Hanawa-san. Are you different from us grunts or something?
I'm a grunt too. All I've been told is to stand here.
Yeah? Well, tonight'll be a cakewalk. Only problem is how to kill the time.
Joryu, something going on?
No, it's fine. Nothing to report.
Well, good. Never know when or where something could go wrong on a job like this. Always gotta be at your best. If you start feeling rough, drink this.
Thanks. Will do.
If anything happens, you let us know. If anything happens...
Something wrong? If not, then get back to where you're supposed to be.
Joryu, right? What's up? Something wrong?
Just wondering what to do.
For now, we wait. Just take it easy. Gotta hand it to you, though. You really, command your space. What'd you do before this?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Well, since you're with the Daidoji, I can probably guess. Bet you can do the same for me.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I'm not going anywhere. Just stretching my legs.
Don't abandon your post like that. I'm covering this area. Get back where you belong.
Right.
Same old story. No matter how great you are, age turns us all into miserable old bastards. Even the Dragon of Dojima. Kazuma Kiryu, the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Guess it's been 3 years now? I actually played a small part in faking your death. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Still never got any thanks for it. What? No need to play dumb. We work for the same people. Nobody cares whether some Yakuza is dead or alive. But this has got me wondering. Is the legendary Yakuza as strong as they say? You were the #1 brawler in town, weren't you? Think you could go toe-to-toe with a bunch of tough guys like us?
Oh, I see. So that's how it's gonna be.
What is?
You want me to go back to my post? Or you want me to take the bait? Doesn't matter to me.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't go too hard on him just because he's Yakuza. Hold back a little, all right?
Oh, there's no way the legendary dragon could be that weak. And if he was, how would he live with himself?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, you ready? Why don't we start off with some nice, slow right jabs? Just promise me you won't go down in one hit. Here it comes! This. Damn it! Hey! What are you morons doing? Don't just stand there! Kick this guy's ass!
Right!
This job turned out to be more fun than I thought.
Let's go. How the hell did he take all of us on by himself?
Looks like you enjoyed yourselves. Can you return to your posts now? Fortunately, the truck seems to be running a little late. I'll pretend I didn't see you goofing off. You're looking more like a technical fighter now. Well, neutralizing the enemy methodically is smarter than a street fight, is it not?
I only bothered to learn it to kill time at the temple. I was only killing time with this fight, too. Same story for the rest of my life.
I can't say I'll ever understand someone who lives to fight others.
Then keep your nose out of it.
I'll be careful in the future.
Go you.
Yeah. Yes.
Is this gonna be an issue? It looks like everyone here knows who I am now.
It's not a problem, provided it doesn't get out.
You have a lot of faith in the Daidoji. Maybe too much, if you ask me.
No organization is perfect, but we're certainly better than the Tojo clan.
Oh?
They were wiped out in the Kamurocho cleanup operation 2 years ago. Because of the governor's so-called 3K plan, the chairman and his officers were the first to disappear. Now, the Omi Alliance has taken over Kamurocho, and the man who pulled the trigger on it all was a trifling Tojo clan officer, Masumi Arakawa. If one traitor can bring down an entire clan, then perhaps the foundations were fragile to begin with. We intend to learn from their mistakes.
I say one thing and this is what I get from you, huh?
All right. I'll refrain from insulting the Tojo clan any further. It's the organization you devoted the majority of your life to, after all.
Not only my own. All of the people I've cared about. Their lives are tied to the Tojo clan. For all that to go up in smoke, I still can't believe it's real.
I don't think this will come as any consolation, but... The days when Yakuza could go strutting around in the open are over. I think the Tojo clan was destined to disappear no matter what. Inevitably, the Omi Alliance pushing in from Kansai will suffer the same fate as well. It's only a matter of time.
You were right.
About what?
There was no consolation.
Sorry to hear that.
The truck's here. It's 10 minutes behind schedule.
Copy that. See anything else?
There's a van guiding the truck. That okay?
The truck didn't come by itself?
Negative. It's with a black van. The truck's following it.
Stop them both immediately. Another vehicle wasn't part of the plan.
Hey, stop! Come on, over here!
knows how to show up uninvited.
Hey! Who are these guys?
The container's empty. The deal's off. I repeat, the deal's off. Everyone offside. Pull out now. Pull out.
Let's get this started.
Ready for this?
Aniki, we got Hanawa.
Hey, give me a hand here! Move it!
Hanawa!
Stop.
Guy, throw him in!
Hanawa was her target all along, wasn't he? The gold smuggling story. It was all just a ruse. What do you want?
No fucking way. Kiryu.
What's happening?
We'll figure it out later. Can you stand?
They tried to kidnap me. But why?
Hanawa!
Yes. I suppose it's time I fight back. Let me help you.
Right. Glad to hear it.
Let's go. This.
Shit, we're out of time!
You okay, Hanawa? Still with me?
Yes. Somehow.
How are your injuries?
We can worry about that later. First, we have to get out of here. And fast. The police and fire department will be here any minute. We can't afford to be seen.
If you're lucid enough to strategize like that, then you can't be too bad off.
Hanawa-san, the assailants escaped. We have many injured, and 3 fatalities.
What?
I see.
Hurry! The fire department's almost here!
One of the agents who died at the dock was the man who picked a fight with you. He got what was coming to him, you could say. All 3 deaths were caused by blunt trauma to the head, had their skulls caved in with a metal bat. It's as though the attackers didn't care if they lived or died.
What about the bodies?
We've taken care of them. There'll be nothing in the news either. There's always a risk of this kind of incident. That's why we use people whose deaths won't raise a fuss. People just like you.
Here. No fucking way. Kiryu.
What is it?
Don't worry about it. Hanawa, any idea who those guys in masks were last night?
One would think they would be connected to the client who proposed this deal. The revolutionary in Asia. Only he or the CIA could have gotten men on that truck beforehand. And if it were the CIA, they wouldn't need to go to such lengths to abduct me.
The revolutionary.
When we reached out to him, he firmly denied any involvement. Apparently, this plan to smuggle gold took him by surprise. Says he hasn't asked the CIA a thing.
What?
A working theory is that a bad actor, let's call him Mr. X, impersonated the revolutionary. And then went to the CIA with this bogus deal, which then led them to get us involved. Mr. X's objective must have been to abduct me.
Why you?
I haven't the slightest. I'm nothing but a cog in this organization. There would be no point in staging all this just for me. Unless we talk to this Mr. X, we won't know what really happened last night. The full weight of the Daidoji faction has been searching high and low. But so far, we've come up with 0 clues.
I can't imagine the Daidoji mobilizing all their resources for a so-called cog.
Huh. You don't mince words, do you? But you're not incorrect. Which is why I decided to launch my own little investigation through other avenues. And the reason I've come here today. Didn't you notice? Several of the masked men had tattoos. In particular, the man in the Hanya mask who killed our agents had quite the extravagant one.
Didn't see that. Guess we didn't cross paths.
It appeared to be of quite fine quality, which would suggest he's a Yakuza from a rather important family.
So?
There's an old family in Yokohama called the Seiryu clan. Perhaps they were involved with this attack. Can you look into it? Of course, I'm not asking you to waltz into their office.
Wait, we can't assume it was local Yakuza just because someone had a tattoo. If this is your lead on Mr. X, I'd say it's a pretty weak one.
I agree. Which is why I have other agents investigating more promising leads. But who better to look into Yakuza than you? I'd like to pursue every possibility and determine the truth as quickly as possible.
All right then. Got it.
Are we all set?
Under one condition. I'm interested in this Mr. X's identity myself. If you learn anything, fill me in.
It's rare to see you so enthusiastic. Are you worried they might come after me again? If so, I'm touched.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Kind of you to pretend. In any case, do be careful. There may be people in the Seiryu clan who know your face. For now, find out what's going on at their office. You can observe them from a distance.
Pain in the neck. This is waste of time. Have a little rest. Waste of time.
Bring it on!
Have a little rest. Hmm? Hey! Yeah.
ありがとうございました。
Yo! What's with you?
Hey, going somewhere special, Aniki? Back to that soap land?
Shut it. It's work-related. You're giving people the wrong idea.
My bad.
Screw it. I'll take you with me.
As it goes. Didn't expect anything anyway.
Hey, you! What are you doing with your nose up in our goddamn business?
Who are you?
Don't give me that. You know damn well we're the Seiryu clan.
Calm down. I'm just having a little smoke break. Sorry if I caused a misunderstanding.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I would have believed you if you weren't so calm in the face of Yakuza.
All right, I'm leaving. Will that work for you?
Hell no. Not until you tell us why you were staring at our office. We'll even give you a tour. Come on, don't be shy. Not like you're gonna learn anything from way over here. Oh, and by the way, you're one of them Daidoji, aren't you?
What?
Now we get a reaction out of you.
What are you talking about?
Just got an anonymous message. Came here with this photo. Says you work for the Daidoji, too. Real polite-like. You were spying on us, but it looks like someone else was spying on you the whole time. Not so smart, are you? So, who the hell are the Daidoji? And what do they want with us?
You know who sent you that photo? They say anything else?
Nah, nothing. But they were right on the money about you snooping around here.
Take this!
Bastard!
I'm interested in knowing who sent you that photo. But I've no business with you. Let me pass.
You must be a real bird brain if you think I'd buy that. Ready for this.
This
You son of a... How dare you!
Sorry, but I need to know who snitched.
Piece of shit!
Any chance you guys visited any docks last night?
What? Hell if I know.
Yeah, thought so. Is today the first time you got a message from this guy?
Why the hell should I tell you anything?
I suppose you shouldn't. How about you forget about me, and I'll forget about this. You wouldn't want it getting out that you failed ganging up on a spy, would you? Seems like a bad look for the Seiryu clan.
Ugh.
Either way, we won't be seeing each other again. Sorry for the trouble.
Hey! You get your ass back here! You think this is over? Hey!
Interesting. So the Saryu clan had nothing to do with the attack?
Most likely. But you never thought they did you? More importantly, it appears someone is watching me. Someone who knows I'm working for the Daidoji.
Right. The Sen sender of the anonymous message. From the timing, we can assume they're connected to the attack on the dock. Must be Mr. X himself, or someone working with him. Furthermore, they could be watching you as we speak, correct?
Yeah. Does feel like I've got eyes on me. Guess they've been tailing me for a while.
Can you lose them?
I could try, but this is our first solid lead. There's a better way to handle this, isn't there?
Such as?
I'll lead them somewhere nice and quiet, then grab them. Once I shake them up, I'll see what they know about Mr. X. Can't be more than 2 men tailing me. A simple task.
I see. Indeed, I suppose that would be no problem for you. All right then. I'll head to where you are. Do be careful.
You've got business with me, don't you? There was more of them than I thought.
We ain't gonna hurt you. Just come with us nice and quiet. We already know who you are. Had a feeling your death was a pile of horseshit. Kiryu-san.
I don't know what you're talking about. You must be thinking of someone else. But I'm about to find out exactly who you are.
Tough enough to make demands, are you?
Sure you're all right showing me your face? Everyone else is too shy.
I ain't your enemy. But you think we could talk someplace else? Someone from Daidoji's on his way here, ain't he?
Who knows? Like I said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're gonna play dumb, we'll just have to put an end to your act with our fists. You guys ready? You're going up against the Dragon of Dojima. Go at him like you mean to kill or you'll regret it. Now, get him, boys!
Hell yeah! Got it, boss!
Ready for this.
Finally got to see your pretty face, Kiryu-san.
Now it's gotten interesting. So your friends were just the opening act, then? Who are you guys?
It ain't too late. Just come with us and we'll tell you everything.
Afraid I can't do that.
Figured as much. That's the Dragon of Dojima for you.
Let's go.
Gonna cry?
Who are you?
Just Osakan travelers. From the Omi Alliance. You say you're not Kazuma Kiryu, but you sure know the Omi Alliance, don't you?
What are the Omi doing in Yokohama?
Well, why else would we be here? Came looking for you. Well, let's just say there's folks back in Osaka who still don't buy that Kazuma Kiryu kicked the bucket.
Why did you attack the docks last night?
If Kazuma Kiryu's still breathing, that means somebody went through a whole mess of trouble to make it seem otherwise. Somebody who's got an in with the cops and the government. Who could pull off something like that in Hiroshima, where you supposedly died? The Daidoji faction was the first thing that came to mind. So we thought we'd try to nab that guy who looked like your handler. Wanted to squeeze some info out of him. If you were alive, and if so, where you were holed up.
You were after Hanawa.
Yep, so we pretended to be those terrorists, and chatted up the Americans about smuggling gold. They must have been real suspicious of us. But that's nothing a nice fat commission can't fix. And sure enough, the CIA went straight to the Daidoji to get that job taken care of. That's what we had to go through, just to make you guys come out of the woodwork.
So, from the beginning, you expected the CIA to rely on the Daidoji for the smuggling.
Yep. But when we saw you last night in the flesh, well, there was no need to bother with the other guy after that. Might as well make contact with you directly.
That guy you didn't need to bother with has come to pick me up.
Fine work as usual, Joryu. Defeating all your pursuers in one fell swoop. But I believe you said there would be no more than 2.
Hey, I still got the job done, didn't I?
Indeed. But there may be more on the way. We should get out of here immediately. And you, mind introducing yourself?
He hasn't told me his name. Only that he's from the Omi Alliance.
Then why don't we continue this conversation in the car? We'll have plenty of time to learn all we need. see. So the Omi Alliance coordinated last night's attack in order to locate Kazuma Kiryu.
Yeah, but they tracked down the wrong person. They mistook me for this Kiryu guy.
I wasn't born yesterday. Look, I'm just trying to do the job they handed to me.
How very interesting. I hope you know we won't let you go until you tell us who put you up to this.
Doing the interrogation all by yourself? Hanawa-san.
So what if I am?
Because that mean you're the only one stuck on Kiryu-san. Sound about right.
What's that supposed to mean? Just what are you?
I saw it all! That black van just ran right into that car!
That Hanya mask.
Fuck this! Let's go!
You're coming with us, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, you're gonna be giving us a little help.
I'm not Kiryu. But if it's a fight you want, I'll give it to you.
Now I hear you. Those Daidoji boys have got you tight by the balls, don't they? If you want, we can make them loosen that grip on you.
You what?
Shishido. Deal with him. He's the only one from Daidoji here right now.
You have no problem killing people, do you? What do you want from us?
And what's your deal? Reduced to being Daidoji's dog? Legendary dragon. My fucking ass!
Hanawa, get out of here. You're just an obstacle to these guys.
Yes, so it would seem.
Shishido, put the knives away. Wouldn't want to kill Kiryu-san.
Fine. Then I'll just beat him half to death.
If you're done running your mouth, then come on!
Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, let's go.
Time.